Loop going on. Damn, my bad, Judge. I got a home. Loop going on. Damn, my bad, Judge. I got a home. My fault, Chat. 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 You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this different right here. Oh yeah, this different right here, man. This different right here. Hold on. Oh yeah, we already together. Hold on. We got the DJI going. Yup. Yes, sir. It's a little hot, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to open up a window. Crack a window, start up with the fan. Shoot. Let me see. I actually probably can lower y'all. Let's lower y'all. Bring y'all down some. It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Another day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. Let me pull everything up. Chat. We about to make a hold on. Let's open this up first of all. I think it all is open. But let's also open these up. Let me see. Let me see. Log in. Hello. Hey. Oh. What happened? Oh, log me in. Let's see if we on TikTok too, chat. Let's see if we on TikTok.
Run into a deep end, you would know how to do it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I promise you I would not.
I promise you would.
Because I say we just take the camera and go out, bro. Fuck it, bro. I hate sitting down.
Yeah, why is it dug the gun? She in her room.
Yeah, you can feed things.
What is that? My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Dang, my people ain't even used to catching me at this time no more. But it's okay though. Dang, my people ain't even used to catching me at this time no more. My stream minute for the day. My people ain't even used to catching me at this time no more. My stream minute for the day. My people ain't even used to catching me at this time. My stream minute for the day. Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, we live. Oh yeah. My stream minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we live. Oh my goodness. We coming through the TikTok, I mean through the Twitch too? The Kick, I mean. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Yo. What up, y'all? What up? 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 You know what I'm saying? All right. Bloody Fargo. What up, though? Pretty sure that's who you is. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, boom, man. Hey, look. I had a little idea You feel me? I'm about to just do it with y'all. Since I didn't get to stream earlier today, I'm about to do this with y'all, man. We about to take this hat off. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm gonna do it with y'all. I'm about to let y'all know exactly what we about to do, bro. I'm about to let y'all know exactly what we about to do. You feel me? So boom. All right, let me record and everything too. All right, so boom, yeah. So look, everybody here went to school, bro. We all went to school. If you, this is a, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. This is a live stream for, this is a live stream for content creators. You see what I'm saying? I already started doing this video. I'm gonna finish the video very soon. I just need to, we need to make this project. We'll make the project and then boom, I'm gonna put the video out. Liberty Bible Institute 101. There really is no white privilege, and you know, in a small town with no friends, as a white man, I find myself on the couch most of the day and most of the night. I'm alone. What do that got to do with white privilege? I got a doctorate degree in theology. What do that got to do with white privilege? Wait, huh? Liberty, what are you talking about, bro? What up, Anonymous? Hey, what is bro talking about? What is dog talking about, chat? What is bro talking about? All right, so boom, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all in on everything and let y'all know exactly what I got going. All right, so boom. Not much chilling on a break from server building. Who is this? Who is this from server building? Who is this? You somebody who be changing that name a lot, bro? As soon as you said that, I feel like I know who you is, but I don't recognize that name at all. I haven't been in a while. Okay. There is no white privilege, but I'm saying, what do white privilege got to do with you in the crib chilling by yourself? Like, you just said a whole bunch of stuff that don't correlate. I'm trying to understand that. You see what I'm saying? Been sick, type. All right, so boom, y'all. This is a stream for a lot for people who want to create content, right? So boom, let me let y'all know exactly how I got this idea before I even tell you what the idea is. A couple weeks ago, matter of fact, it might have been maybe a couple months ago at this point, my nephew DJ, he been asking me about YouTube and streaming and all this stuff for quite some time, bro. He asked me very frequently, okay? Right? So recently, he, you know what I'm saying, he ain't locked in as much in school as he should be. He's still doing straight, but he not locked in like he should be, right? He asked me, "Oh, Key, how do you do this? How you do this? How you edit? How you make YouTube videos?" And I'm like, "Really? You really learn all that in school, bro?" This is the first video I'm about to make. Y'all part of this video too, by the way. I'm gonna let y'all know. First video I'm about to make. YouTube, everything about like making a video or making content, we learned this in school, low key. We just didn't know. I didn't even know it. I had to sit down and really think about it and like correlate everything, but we really learned all this stuff. We already know how to make a video. We just don't know that we know. You see what I'm saying? If you pay any attention to school, and I'm not talking about like high school, I'm talking about we learned this in elementary, middle school. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Hold on. What is bro talking about? It's Illuminati Freemason privilege. If you don't sell your soul, you don't get any food stamps. What? Hey, what? What are you? Hold on. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, my guy? All right, so boom. This is the first thing first, right? This is one of the easiest ways I can show y'all that we actually know how to make a video, okay? Boom. This is a school project. Right here behind me, I have, what is this? A school project. We got the 3-row, you know what I mean? Y'all remember being at the house, you remember, oh, I got a school project due on Monday. And you tell your mama, Mom, I got a school project. I need to go get this stuff. It's Friday. It's either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or it's Monday morning, okay? You doing this last minute. We all have been here. You feel me? Secret societies run YouTube in Hollywood. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so boom, right?
The project. How do you make a project, bro? Okay, boom. You get a topic. First thing first, you get a topic. First thing first, you get a topic. What am I about to make this project on? I'm about to make it on how school taught us how to make YouTube videos and content. So what we gonna do? Boom. First thing first, we gonna break out our handy dandy Sharpie. I want us to do this as I go through it. I have my notes. I have everything ready on my iPad in front of me. Okay. Now this is probably gonna be a very ugly project. Okay. But we gonna make it together, and that's what we about to be doing for the next probably hour, 2 hours, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how creative we gonna get with it or what we gonna do. But I do know, you see what I'm saying? I do know that I know exactly what I'm talking about here, and I hope y'all understand or pick up what I'm putting down. Liberty Bible Institute 101. YouTube taught me that a lot of people that are worshiping, there are a lot of people that are worshiping demons instead of Jesus, sadly. Is this how you minister to people? Is this how you minister to people, guys? People, okay. I'm a Christian, all right, bro. Nobody should be worshiping nothing but Jesus, okay? But I don't know why you kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because you just came in talking about the most random stuff ever. How much money do you have in your bank account? Sell everything you have and give it to the poor? Oh, yeah. You one of them. Oh, yeah. You're one of those. All right. So, boom. Let me get these. Let's open this stuff up. We got Sharpies. We got construction paper. You feel me? You got to have a construction paper on deck. Why do you need construction paper? Because it adds color to your project, and color is creativity. You feel me? Aha! That's how you personalize it, by you adding stuff to it the way that you would like to do it. You personalize it. You feel me? If you ever have an idea for a video that you want to do, you need to personalize it. You need to put yourself in that video. You feel me? Why do you put yourself in the video and not just do your topic? Because if you are in the video, you actually connect to the people that relate to you. That's why. Boom. Okay, we got glue. You need the glue. I don't have a reference to relate glue to Yamin. But matter of fact, consistency. Consistency is your glue. We gonna crack this bad boy open. Crack this bad boy open. And y'all, one thing about this too is sitting down and actually thinking about this and writing this stuff out really made me realize, like, this video is not just for my nephew, this video is for me too. You feel me? Because I can easily get lost in the sauce of wanting to make a good video and wanting a whole bunch of people to see it and wanting it to go viral and wanting it to go crazy and all the things like that, right? I can easily get lost in that sauce. You feel me? And sometimes you need something to come back to you know what I'm saying, to really realize, okay, boom. All right, let's get back to the basics so I can make good content again. Because, you feel me? It's easy to make good content and it's easy to make bad content. It's easier to make bad content, okay? You feel me? I know that because I've made good content and I've made bad content. I made stuff where I put a whole bunch of effort in and it went crazy. I made stuff where I put little effort in, it went crazy. I made stuff where I put a lot of effort in and it did horribly. And I made stuff I didn't put no effort in and it also went horribly. And most of the stuff I don't put a lot of effort in, it don't do good. And then on top of that, it don't feel good. And now that discourages me from making more stuff. Okay, boom. Index cards is where we go put our more of our information on. Now, I'm doing this live here with y'all, and I'm about to turn this into a video. It's not going to be the same in the format of the video. You feel me? Y'all going to know all the stuff before we get to it. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me actually read your chats, bro, because I stopped reading them. I ain't gonna lie. No, I work for an online Bible college and called. I preach both in Africa, Pakistan, and Burundi. Okay. I also work with the Baptist Church in Pentecostal. I do missionary work as well as evangelist, and I do street preaching. Okay, that's what's up. I also go to hospitals and planning on doing jail ministry real soon. I'm just trolling. Sorry, bud. You seem like a child person. Sorry. A chill person. Okay. What to say? Hold on, bro. Hey, nah, you good, bro. You straight, bro. I'm just trying to like, you feel me? I'm trying to like actually get my vision out. You see what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. The trolling. Okay. You feel me? If that's who you really are, bro, keep being you. I don't got nothing to say about it. You feel me? Triple M next. Appreciate that follow, brother. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the keychain. Welcome to the keychain. I need to make a, what's it called? Yo, what's good, Key? How you doing, man? I'm a friend of Anonymous. Okay, I'm doing good, brother. I am doing good. How are you? Right now, I'm making a video, and I'm streaming it. I'm making this for content creators. We making a school project. What's the project about? The project is about how school taught you how to make content, bro. How school taught you how to make YouTube videos. We be struggling and we be like, dang, like how do I make videos? How do I make videos? My nephew asked me this question, and sometimes I really need this answer for myself too. So that's why you're making this video. Boom, hold on. Man, I knocked my thing off. I need some scissors. Excuse me. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. I'm gonna stand y'all up when I like actually start standing up and doing stuff. Jay Royale, what's going on, brother? This is about to be the ugliest, chat. This is about to be the ugliest YouTube play button ever. Actually, hold on. This should be easy. Like we could just. Do these? It ain't cut a triangle. It's all about Jesus, and in Him crucified, there's only one way we can get to heaven is by the blood of Jesus Christ. God bless each and every one of you, and I'm out. All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yup. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Oh yeah, this is our YouTube play button, chat. This is our YouTube play button. All right, so boy, if anybody coming in here and they ain't been here for a minute, I'm making a video. Right now, we doing this all together. This stream is about how school taught us how to do YouTube and make content. You feel me? Let me bring my notes back up so I don't get sidetracked. And because this is a stream, I'm probably going to touch on the same topic multiple times. Don't get bothered by that, bro. Let it be. Let the knowledge be beat into your brain. Let it happen, bro. Let me beat this knowledge into your brain, bro, so that you can remember this. If you really want to, like, you feel me? Actually, I should probably put in text. I should probably put this in text so that like people can, you feel me? Let's customize this a little bit. Let's customize this a little bit. Let's make this like these. Let's make this like these real quick. I'm for anybody who in my who's in Twitch or Kick, I'm doing this right now for TikTok. I'm doing something for TikTok right now. I'm moving it for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So y'all don't really see what I'm doing right now, but actually I could change the title of everything. Yeah. Let's change the title. How school taught you how school taught you how to make how school taught you how to create content. Boom. Can I change my TikTok live title? It don't even matter. I'm about to put it right here, so people gonna be able to see. Let's put a text. Let's create a new text. Short form text. Oh, I added a whole scene. Remove. My bad. Boom. Add source. Text. There we go. Short text. I have to put it. School taught you content creation? Boom. Why is it a G right there? I want this in impact. I'm not gonna lie. I need impact. Impact, that's my favorite font. You got people cycling in and out. That's all good. There you go, impact. Give me that. School taught you content creation. We could put this up here, right at the top. Or you could put it right here, down low. Let's put it up here at the top. All right. There we go. That's going to be good for like people who just come in, pop in, and they scrolling past so they can like see what I'm talking about and they can see what's going on for real. And you know what I'm saying? They actually get a chance to like know what this live is even about, bro. This way they know what the live even about. Okay. Right now, we about to make our YouTube logo. This is about to be bro, Chad, this is about to be a lot of cleaning up, bro. This is about to be a lot of cleaning up. Ooh, this actually looks good, Chad. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Let's make a triangle. This is gonna be fun for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to just have fun with this, bro. I'm about to have so much fun with this, y'all. If y'all want to be here, if y'all want to, if y'all want to be here and vibe out with me, bro, I'd appreciate. I'm very appreciative. You feel me? Okay, and then let's do this. Yes, sir. We about to make our YouTube play button. Y'all, I bought off-brand glue. Was that dumb? Was that bad decision? I bought off-brand glue, but it's purple. That purple glue, chat, that purple glue always hit. If the glue is purple, that mug got right. It got the job done. Look at that. Look at the way it's smeared on there. If your glue was purple, bro, it worked. Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like a kid. I feel like a kid again. Except it's no pressure of me I'm not about to get my butt whooped because I started doing the project too late and I'm probably about to fail. Okay. So let's glue this mug to the board. Let's glue this mug to the board. Let's glue it to the board, chat. I'm the type I always actually I didn't do this. I really just smeared it on there and hope for the best. But like now I feel like I gotta look a little strategy. Now that I'm out. Now that I'm not in school no more, it don't really matter. I got a little strategy going. You feel me? I got a little strategy. Bro, creative ideas like this is what what I love about YouTube, bro. You could be so creative, bro. Even with streaming too, like all this stuff transfers over to any type of content creation, bro. All of it transfers. All right, so how we gonna lay this out, chat? Before I glue this, I'm gonna do how school taught, and then put YouTube at the bottom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Put it right here. Put it right here. We need some more glue. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. The off-brand glue might have been a mistake. I ain't gonna cap. The off-brand glue might have been a mistake, chat. Ooh, it might be bad. No. Oh, the off-brand glue is a horrible decision. Okay, hold on. Let's lay this down. The off-brand glue, bad decisions, bad decisions. Let's lay this on thick. Oh my gosh. Lay that on thick. Dang, I should have got a lot of glue, bro. I underestimated that. I underestimated that, chat. Ooh, we might have to go to tape. We got some tape though. So if we gotta go to tape as our backup, chat, if we gotta go to tape as our backup, we good. Thank you. Fire, fire. What happened? What happened? What happened? Why we thinking bro anonymous? Y'all can hear me good, right? Y'all can hear me good, right? All right. Boom. Let's break this Sharpie out. Let's break this Sharpie out. How? Ooh. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gonna go up and down. It's bad. We made a mistake. We made this too big. I asked him to pop in. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. We gonna make this up and down. How? Dang, is this bad? This is horrible. Hold on, hold on. Let's make it all boxy then. We can fix this. We can fix this, chat. Let's make it all boxy. Hey, it's bad. Hold on. It's bad, chat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is when you would break out the whiteout. If you ever did this, you would break the whiteout out right here. Yup. How? With the W. Boom. Oh my gosh, that was actually a straight W. This is about to be the ugliest school project ever. This is about to be ugly. Okay. Y'all can see? Y'all should be able to see. Y'all should be able to see good. Y'all should be able to see straight. Y'all want some music or something? No? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. School taught you YouTube. Yes, sir. School taught you YouTube. I should have made a thumbnail for this, but I mean, it is what it is. I just wanted to make sure I was streaming today, and I think it probably would have even matched up because, bro, I always was up late than a mug doing my school project, bro. Like my mom would be asleep before I would be done, bro. Consistently, bro. Consistently. Okay. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Chad, this look like a 5. Am I slow? Yep. It looked like a 5, but that's cool though. That's cool though. Hey, yo, 5. Appreciate you for the follow, brother. Appreciate that. Welcome to the keychain, man. All right, so look, if you just pulled up and you just got here, bro, I'm teaching you and I'm telling you exactly how school taught you how to make content. Okay, this is not just for y'all. I'm not saying I'm no big creator, like I know it all, but I have been making content for a long time, and I can relate my success, some of the success I've seen through YouTube videos, to how schools taught me how to do that in some type of way, right? All right, so boom. This is right here, what I'm doing right here live is an example of how, this is the first example I'm using. There's so many different ways school taught us how to make videos, right? You can find something in every single subject, bro. I'm telling you, ELA, science, math, history, everything. You can find a way how something you did in school, you can do it on YouTube, and literally you can make straight content. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta like take the extra mile to make it what you want it to be. You feel me? But this is like the basis. This is like the foundation of it. You feel me? This is the foundation of what we got going here. All right, so boom. Shoot, how you spell that? Shoot. Hold on, let me see. It's a U, right? I think it's a U. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Another T. How school taught YouTube. You feel me? See what I'm saying? Now the layout of this, I feel like, I don't know. The layout of it probably could have been a little better, but that's okay. That's fine. It would look a lot better if I would have got like them little stick-on letterings. You know what I'm saying? I probably could have made it look a little bit better. But this T looks absolutely disgusting. Why would y'all let me write this like this? Y'all wasn't gonna say nothing, bro? And then it's bad because it's Sharpie. I can't even really do nothing about it. Hey, it is what it is, man. Okay. Let me whip my notes out now, chat. Let me whip my notes out. Let me whip my notes out, man. First thing first that you need. First thing first you need is a topic. Okay? All right, chat. If you once you have your topic, you know the direction. Y'all I done broke this. Oh, y'all done broke that. Dang. I need to lose weight. I'm fat. All right. All right. Just in time for class, I see. Yes, you're just in time for class, Ninja. What up, though? What's up, brother? Okay. How school taught you how to YouTube. It's really all content creation. You can apply this to Twitch. You can apply this to if you do Instagram stories. Snapchat stories. If you do Instagram Reels, whatever, TikTok, whatever you do, school taught you how to do it first. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Before you even just started experimenting and seeing what sticks, school taught you how to make how to make stuff. It taught you the basics of it, right? So boom. Yes, I'm going to be repeating myself a lot during this stream. Okay, people come in and out. All right, so we are making a project. Okay, this project is the topic. Okay, you need a topic first. Once you know what you're going to talk about, that's when you set up everything around it. But you need the topic. You can't just go do something and then see what happens. Why? Because it's not going to have no structure. Now, if that's going to be your whole thing, is like if your whole thing and your whole brand is going to be chaos, then you can make it chaos. You feel me? But you got to structure it to some degree so that it goes smoothly. You feel me? So you need a topic. Where is my index cards? We gonna write topic on this index card. We gonna have our index cards ready, and then we gonna make our board look pretty and cute and all that stuff, I guess. Because people like to look at cute, pretty stuff, even though it's not gonna end up coming out the greatest. As we can already see, it's already looking pretty bad. What you been up to today, Ninja? Topic. This is the first thing you need in every video. Okay. So when it comes to YouTube, once you have your topic or your point, once you know what you want to make a video on, something I'm starting to learn and pick up is like I'm really starting to actually understand it and understand the why. is making the thumbnail and the title of your video before you ever make the video. Before you even hit record, make your title and thumbnail, or at least draft it out. At least have a draft of it. You feel me? Why? Okay, let me tell y'all first. So I'll be doing a lot of I research things a lot. I overly research stuff. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it being. I overly research things. Okay, so the reason why, or the reason I first was going to do this was because, okay, I watched a video and Mr. Beast would say he make all his video. Mr. Beast go crazy on every video he make. We know this. Okay, he get millions and millions and millions of views on every video he make. It's not just because he spends so much money. Okay. The reason why his videos do good, one of the biggest reasons is because he makes his thumbnail first. That's the first thing he do. He make his thumbnail and his title. Why would you do that? Okay, when you make a video, I'm about to speak completely from experience off of this. If I make a video right now and I got an idea, boom, I do the idea, I record the video, and then I make the thumbnail after, I'm going to want to put stuff in the thumbnail that don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to want to put like my stuff in the thumbnail. Okay, and I'm not saying that's necessarily bad, but stuff that don't catch attention as much, or it's not as straightforward as it should be. If you just have the idea of what you want to do, right? So, boom, let's say Mr. Beast making a video on, let's say he make a video on 100 men versus one gorilla. Let's say he literally make that video. Okay, he could take a little screenshot from the video and put it and then put some letters on it. That's what majority of people do. Okay, yeah, thumbnail before vid. That's what majority of people do, right? You take a screenshot from the video and you put your words and you put your face. And you throw a drop shadow on your face or whatever. Boom. That's what I do. The reason you do it first is because, all right, if I make a video 100 men versus one gorilla, if I make the thumbnail first, I'm gonna make it to where I'm going to literally make it to where, okay, this is my first time seeing this, and I'm gonna make something that's gonna make me want to click. I'm not gonna make something that's like, okay, this is a good moment in the video, I'm gonna put this part, because it's probably not gonna catch attention as well as you looking at it from the first time and them looking at it from the first time. You see what I'm saying? Should I be scared? No, you should not be scared. This person told me that this person told you all your personal info. Should you be scared? Don't respond to him. Don't respond to him. You feel me? He probably told you that to confirm. He wants you to react. If you react the crazy type of way, okay, yeah, this is definitely your personal information. Let me use it. Okay, so just don't respond. Yeah. So all right. So let's say if I make a video on, I ate 1,000. What's that one chip? I ate 100 one chip challenge chips. If I make the thumbnail first, I'm gonna lay it out completely different to where if I make it after. If I make it first, it's gonna be more presentable for somebody who's seen it for the first time. If that makes sense. Like off the dome right now, I would like have myself with my face burning, like eyes water or something like that. I'll make a funny face and I have a whole bunch of 100 chips and fire coming up behind me. But if I actually film the video first, I probably wouldn't do that. You feel me? I probably would I'll literally take a screenshot from the video and boom, boom, bam. It is what it is. And throw some text on that mug and then call it a day. You feel me? That video could be fire, but it don't attract attention and it don't catch your eye as much as it would if you made it first. Okay, that's why you do it. I didn't really articulate that the greatest, I feel like, but I hope you could understand what I'm trying to say. All right, and you make the title with it, because if you can make your title and your thumbnail correlate, if you make your thumbnail straightforward, this is what the video is. Okay, this is exactly what the video is to its core. That's what I'm trying to say. This is exactly what the video is to its core, and then the title expounds on that just a little bit, or the title sets it up to make you look at the thumbnail, and the thumbnail makes you look at the title before you click. Okay, and that at that point, once you looked at both of them, you already kind of engaged. You already kind of like, okay, I'm interested a little bit. I might click and watch for 15 seconds if I got TikTok brain, 5 seconds or whatever. You see what I'm saying? That's why you make the title first. After you get your topic, you make your title and thumbnail. I did that with this video. I literally have a sketch on exactly how I'm gonna do my thumbnail when I upload this video. Is it gonna do good? I don't know. Is my click-through rate gonna be good? I don't know. If it's not, I know that I can control how I make them ahead of time. It's not gonna be like I'm winging it. I'm actually pre-planning on how I'm gonna do all this stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I got the plan already going. I can tell before I make the video if this is a good thumbnail or not. And I can shoot it down myself and I can make a new hole, scrap it, whatever. If I can't make a good thumbnail off the video, I probably don't do the video at all. You see what I'm saying? Well, if you at Mr. Beast's point. If you're a small creator like I am, you're gonna make the video and you're gonna try to do what you can do. You feel me? So first thing first, topic. Second thing is title and thumbnail, bro. Title and thumbnail. Nothing much, man. On my way home right now, actually watching you while on my flight. Oh, really? Where you going to? You going home? Where you coming from? Where you just was? Where you just was? All right, title and thumb. Okay, that's that. All right. I'm kind of like going off of the fact that school taught you content creation. So let me bring it back a little bit, okay? So boom, when you made a school project, okay, you having your topic, that's where the title and thumbnail goes. The title and thumbnail goes right with that. That's all one group. But when you make a school project, you need your topic. Once you have your topic, what do? You get your supplies. You get your... For me, in my case, I get my whiteboard, I get my construction paper, I get my Sharpie, my scissors, my glue, because those are the things I'm gonna need to put this together. So the parallel to that in content creation is once you have your topic, your title and your thumbnail on a video you want to make, you need to go and get the stuff to go with it. When I was recording earlier, I gave the example of, okay, if I'm making a video, hold on, chat. Dang! Shoot! Oh my gosh! It's okay. My bad, chat. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. Dang, what was I saying? Okay, so I made the example earlier. Dang, I just lost people. It's okay. All right, so boom, what I was saying earlier. When I was recording this earlier, I made the example of, so boom, if I'm making a video, and I title it, "You Are Cutting Oranges Wrong." I got a 9-volt if you need it. Type. If I make a video and my topic is oranges, you cut oranges wrong. Okay, this is a really good example. You cut oranges wrong, and I just make the video and I tell you, okay, you cut oranges wrong. You don't cut oranges the right way. You should cut it like this. That's one thing. But if I go get the supplies, I go buy 4 oranges and I cut them all 4 different ways that people usually cut them, and then I show you another way to cut an orange, that's different. Like if I cut it in half and then you push it, like you've seen that TikTok where they push it inside out and it's already in the cuts. Hey, appreciate the 100 lightning bolts, bro. Appreciate that. And I show you that it's already, you push it inside out and now boom, 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 bam. I got it, so I physically showed you why you cut oranges wrong. You see what I'm saying? Now that's a really simple way for me to explain what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to tell you. So if I'm gonna make a video telling y'all how school taught y'all how to create content, and I want to make it on how doing a school project literally shows you how to make a video, what's the best way for me to do that? For me to actually go make a project on how school taught you how to do content creation, bro. So that's what I'm doing here. You feel me? All right. So, hey, appreciate y'all liking up the live, man. No cap. Appreciate y'all liking up the live. I'm about to like that mug up too. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying when I'm saying these things. Because yeah, bro. Hey, Plum Feline, I appreciate the 10 lightning bolts. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what the lightning bolts is, how much it is or nothing, but I appreciate you showing love. You're a real one for that. All right, so yeah, y'all get y'all. Let's go back down the list. You get your idea. You feel me? Your idea is your topic. The school project, your idea is your topic. The same topic that you will use on your school project is your idea. So if I wanted to make a video on oranges, that's my topic. Okay. After that, you should get your supplies. Go buy some oranges. You feel me? You cut oranges wrong. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna show you and tell you how people cut oranges, and then I'm gonna show you and tell you the right way to cut oranges. That's gonna be the whole layout of the video. You feel me? That's my body. That's my body of my project or a presentation. This could be a body. This could be a school project or a presentation, a PowerPoint, either or. It works both ways. You feel me? So boom. Yeah, and do your thumbnail and title first, bro, because you can make it to where it's gonna catch attention better than what's it called? My wife is looking at my project and laughing. It look bad?
No, it looked good. I was smiling at it.
Oh, type. It look a little rough. It look a little rough.
No, it's just funny that you pulled off the table, off the shed, and everything.
I had to go all out. I had to go all out. Heck yeah. What? Heck yeah. Okay, so yep, we got boom, 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 bam. You need your materials, bro. We're about to write this down. I'm writing every point I make down because I'm gonna go over it in my video once I get to, like, you know what I'm saying, where I need to go. Because I'm gonna, like, I want to make this like a little bit better. Supplies. Okay, boom. Once you got your supplies, what's next? What's next? Actually, I'll probably say this is before supplies, so that's on me. Before you get your supplies, if you're making a video on a topic where you don't know all the information that you need and you need a little bit more information, after you have your topic, the first thing you should do is, after your topic and after you have your thumbnail and title, you would do research. Okay, when you're making a project on something, you get your topic and then you make your research. That's the very next thing you do. You do your research and make sure that you know what you're talking about when you do your project. You feel me? So in the case of YouTube, if you're gonna let's go back to the oranges. You feel me? We go beat these oranges till they dead. Let's go back to the oranges. If you're gonna make a video on people cutting oranges the wrong way and you want to show them right, let's research all the ways people have cut oranges. Let's actually, matter of fact, in our video, let's record people cutting oranges and get clips if we can. That make it a little bit better. It's more engaging. Okay, you see this literally how people cut oranges. Let's get a couple of those clips and let's put that in the video. That's our research. Our research is other people doing these things, or, you know what I'm saying, something that adds to your project. Okay, that's the body of your project. That's the information that you are providing, right? So for me, in my case, making this video, my research basically is all the stuff that is the stuff that I know from YouTube. Okay, my research is when I watch videos on Mr. Beast and how he makes successful videos, which is how I know that he makes his thumbnails and titles first before he even goes and makes the video. And if the title and thumbnail don't work, then he doesn't even make the video. That's why I know that, because I've done that research. You see what I'm saying? So let's write this down on our research. You actually should do research before you go get supplies, because how are you supposed to know what you need if you don't even know what you don't know all the ins and outs of what you're doing? Research. Boom. Okay. Yo, man. So, you got your research. You've done your research. Now it's time to put everything together, okay? All right? You got your oranges. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to beat the orange analogy to a pulp, okay? You got your topic, you cut orange. You got your topic, how to cut oranges. The proper way to cut oranges, that's your topic, okay? Your title will be You Cut Oranges Wrong. Why is You Cut Oranges Wrong the title? Because people get offended, all right? How am I cutting oranges wrong? What's the right way to cut an orange? That's off bat. That's the first thing. What? How am I cutting oranges wrong? What are you talking about? Off bat, that's the first thing you saying. Hey, oh, hold on. My boy Super in here dropping roses. Oh, ooh, a rose. Ooh. Appreciate the rose, gang. Appreciate the 17 roses. Real one. You feel me? All right, boom. That's why you'll make your title a little bit controversial to invoke a thought, okay? How do I cut oranges wrong? Why would you say I cut oranges wrong? Let me watch this video and see how to properly cut an orange. You feel me? Hey, okay, my boy going crazy with the roses. Appreciate the three extra roses. Appreciate that, brother. 20 because you my fave. Real one. Real one. Okay, so boom, that title makes somebody think, okay, all right, you saying I'm cutting oranges wrong, cool. If you got a good thumbnail to go with it, how do you make a good thumbnail out of that? I don't know. You have to get creative with that. You feel me? You could have like somebody cutting an orange and they cutting it with the wrong side of a knife, or they cutting it with the handle instead of the knife, or something like that. I don't know, something stupid, something that's gonna catch their attention. If you see somebody cutting an orange like in a dumb way, then maybe you might look at the title and see what that's talking about, and then maybe you might click it. All right, cool. You got your title, you got your topic, how to cut rows. Your title is you cut oranges wrong. Your thumbnail is somebody cutting the orange the wrong way. Boom. You do your research. All right, you know everybody cut oranges these different type of ways. What's every way somebody cut oranges? All right, boom. I got that. I'm gonna put clips when I can, or whatever I can when I can. You feel me? That's that. You done your research. Now you need your supplies to record this video. And this is one thing too. Let me get this out the way. You don't need a whole bunch of crazy stuff to make content, bro. All you really need is your phone. We all got a phone. That's all you need. You don't need to go buy a camera. You don't need to go buy a computer so you can do all this extra stuff. No, you can make a video with your phone and edit that mug in CapCut at this point. In CapCut, download the video in CapCut and then trim out the last couple seconds when the CapCut thing pop up. All right, boom. Now you done your research. It's time to go get your supplies. Cameras and stuff is not your supplies. Your phone is good. All right, in a subject of you using oranges, you're about to go buy 5 oranges. You're gonna cut the orange every way that people normally cut oranges, okay? And then you're gonna show them, this is how I cut oranges. This is the right way to cut oranges, right? Hey, hold on, my boy just dropped a subby. Appreciate this sub, brother. I don't know why it didn't pop up. That's my bad, bro. Hey, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. I gotta get my soundboard right. Okay, so boom. Let's get back to this. Oh, he gifted. Oh, no. My wife just gifted? Hey, hold on. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wife for the gifting. You feel me? All right, so look. Boom. Let's get back to what I was talking about. You gonna cut the oranges all in those ways, right? You got your surprise. You take them. You start recording your video. You say in the beginning, you don't know it, but you cut oranges the wrong way. Let me show you how. Boom. Now you're gonna do, this is where your body comes in. That first sentence was your hook. You had to have a hook. Your first sentence was your hook. You cut oranges wrong. I'm gonna show you how to cut them right. Bam, straight up like that. People like straightforward stuff. Let's talk about TikTok. TikToks that do well usually get straight to the point. If you like TikToks that go crazy, they super simple. It's not a lot going on. You don't gotta turn it into something that it don't really gotta be. You feel me? So boom, right? Okay. You cut oranges wrong, but I'm gonna show you how to cut them right. Okay? Now, you gonna show, okay, y'all cut oranges like this. This is one way you cut them. Okay, this don't really work. You cut oranges like this. That works okay, but it's not the best way. You cut oranges like this. I got a better way than that. Boom. I saw a TikTok, y'all. I said it a couple times because people coming in and out. She cut the orange in half and then pushed it inside out so that it's already, you just take the piece. You don't got to peel it. You don't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to peel it. You just cut it and push it on the inside out, and you could take the little pieces off from the inside of the skin, right? So boom, I show you that. That's the video. After I do that, I don't spend 2 minutes talking after that. I give you what you clicked for, and that's it. You feel me? And what I do inside of that is I put my personality in it, okay? When you put your personality in the video and you put who you are inside of it, you feel me? Once you do that, you build a relationship with people that can relate to you. If people like that type of energy, if you a blunt person, And you know how some shy people who not blunt, they like to be around blunt people. They might like to watch you because you're blunt. You feel me? They might like to watch you because you are who you are. You have to make sure that you being yourself during these videos, and you have to make sure that you putting as much of yourself inside of these videos. You feel me? Because when you do that, people relate to you. If you like anime, you love anime, and you like have a way you crack anime jokes. If I'm telling you how to cut an orange the right way, and then I crack a joke and it's related to anime, people who watch that video, even if they don't really like, you know what I'm saying? If they relate to anime, they might, okay, oh, he like anime, that's what's up. And they might come and watch you more. Especially if you keep being in front of them, and they keep seeing you, and they know they relate to that. Now you making a community of people who like the same things as you do. You feel me? Like how there's YouTube channels of moms that just talk about mom stuff. Who relates to them? Other moms. Okay? Now they have a community of moms. A mom community. I'm pretty sure a mom is the one who made the video on how to cut an orange so that you could just take it for her kids. They could just peel it and take it. You feel me? So when you make videos like that, if you love video games, I love video games. If I make videos on video games, everybody who watch my videos know that. If they keep seeing me and I'm spamming them with like creative content that they enjoy and they know I love video games and I stream, what are they gonna do? They're gonna, okay, I like video games. Bro, stream them. He make all this good content. Let me see where else he is. You feel me? That's how you build your community and your base. And those people will keep coming around because they relate to you. You feel me? They think you funny or whatever. You do something that they don't do and they're envious of it. Whatever it is, it could be so many different things, bro. But that's how you do that, okay? So once you get to the end of that, you end the video. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in your video. You got your topic. You get your title and thumbnail. You do your research, you go get the supplies that you need if you need supplies for your video. And then you make the video, you put your personality and yourself inside of it. And at that point, after you're done, you end it. You edit it, get it to the center that you want it to be at, and you post it, bro. And even if it don't go crazy, it don't matter. Keep going. You see what I'm saying? Keep grinding. Don't let the failures or the videos that don't do good stop you, because you will post a video on YouTube, bro, or do something, and it'll blow up a month later. I made a video, the first video I ever had to go viral, blew up a whole month, probably a month and a half after I made the video, bro. I made a video on Invincible. Okay, I made this video. The title, this is a really good example too. The title of the video was could the Guardians beat Omni-Man? If you watched Invincible in the first episode, Omni-Man kills the whole like fake Justice League group. He kills all of them. He 1v6s and 1v7s. So I had the question like, dang, could they have even won? So I made a video on that. Okay, could they win? And I put it in the title. I put a screenshot of it and I put it in the title. Could they win? The title was, could the Guardians beat Omni-Man? That was it. It didn't do no numbers for a whole month. Then a month later, it started getting a lot of comments and people started talking because it was a video where, okay, I'm asking a question and I give my answer, but it opens up conversation too. Make sure your videos, if they open up a conversation, that's a good thing because people they will comment and stuff like that, and that's gonna push it out in the algorithm because people are liking a video, disliking a video, commenting. If it's good or bad, it don't matter, bro. Even if you have haters, you can have nothing but haters in your comment section. That video is getting pushed. That video is getting pushed. You can have everybody saying your videos are trash. Literally, everybody can say that and it still go up because people commenting. You see what I'm saying? Or disliking, it don't matter. You feel me? So don't take even hate comments or dislikes to heart at all. Don't ever do that. So I made that video. I said, okay, Omni-Man is this person. For people who don't know, if you clicked on this video and you never even watched the show, Omni-Man is almost like Superman, basically. Boom. And I explained every superhero and their abilities in the order that they died. And then at the end, I gave my opinion on what they could have done instead to beat him and if I think they could have won. That was the whole video. That video, a month later, did 200,000 views. Throughout the video, I'm cussing. I'm saying whatever. I'm saying whatever comes to my mind, bro. I'm being completely myself. Everything that came to my mind, I'm saying it. I barely wrote a script for this video. You feel me? I knew where I was going with it, and I knew what I was going to talk about. I had like bullet points, basically. I knew I was going to know what I was talking about. I hit all of those topics, and once I was done, I asked them, "What do y'all think? Do you think they could beat him or no?" People are in the comments commenting and stuff like that. Cool. I'm replying. People liking it. is getting more and more views. That junk blew up to 250,000 views. No, it blew up to 200,000 views in like 4 or 5 days, bro. But it got age restricted because I said the N-word. I said nigga like 50 times, bro. 50 times I spammed that word because that's how I talk. You feel me? I spammed it and it got age restricted. If it didn't, it would have got 1 million views. How do I know that? Because somebody literally, another thing too about YouTube, when you see somebody video do good, you do the same video. Just do it, bro. Just do it and put it and make it your own. That's what they do, and that's how they go crazy, bro. People don't always get their own original ideas on YouTube. They follow trends, and it just is what it is. That's just the game, bro. It's just the game. Now, do I want to do that? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know if I do that. I like original stuff. But somebody literally took the same exact topic, made a video on it, and they didn't cuss. They was family friendly. They had over 1 million views, bro. Over 1 million views. You feel me? Soon as mine got age restricted, my video is hilarious though. It's so funny. But YouTube don't put age restricted videos on the recommended. Whatever. Cool. When you have a topic or a question that a lot of people want to know the answer to, make a video on that, and boom, that's it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I basically just gave y'all the whole rundown on projects. I'm gonna finish my project and I'm gonna finish my video. And yeah, bro, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty much it. This is where if this was a video, a talking head video or whatever, I'd be ending it right now. Which I actually think I'm about to do. I'm about to probably go end it, and yeah, but if anybody got questions or whatever, man, I don't know. Ask away. You feel me? Ask away, bro. So I'm about to be doing my little bullet points. I think I'm gonna do like a sticky note over the top of it, and then I'm gonna have to reveal it for each of them. But yeah, let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all the thumbnail that I sketched out for this. So this is the thumbnail I sketched out. Here it is. This is super straightforward, bro. Super straightforward. Now, is it gonna do good? I don't know. Maybe it does good. Maybe it doesn't. Regardless, it don't really matter. I'm making this video for myself and for my nephew. Mainly for my nephew because he always asks me how to do YouTube. And he in school right now. And YouTube teaches you a lot of stuff on... Or no, my bad, not YouTube. YouTube teaches you a lot of stuff too because you lit up. But school teaches you a lot of stuff, bro. You can find something from literally every single class. And this is going to be a series. I don't want to really expose everything I have for every one of these. Just because I want to make videos on them, and I don't want somebody to make the video before me, right? They might, I don't know, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all, boys. Thanks to everybody who came in dropping gifted. Thank you, Plump Feline, for sending the 10 lightning bolts, and shout out to my boy Legendary Rod X, aka Super, or Decalion. For the 20 roses. My boy came in here, dropped 20 roses. So I'm saying, appreciate that. Real one. What even is a lightning bolt? What is that? I don't know. It don't really matter. But, yep. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all, boys. I'm going to do another stream like this soon. But I got